Well, I think he's a unique person, first of all. I mean, I think he's simply one of the best leaders I've ever coached, maybe one of the best people that I've ever coached. He has the ability to be demanding on his teammates, yet a friend of his teammates. And it's a very fine line to walk sometimes. I think the thing that people don't realize about Quinn, though, is how competitive he is. I think people look at him as a choir boy sometimes, and I've called him Opie before, but he's a very competitive young man. He's got a little mean streak in him that I like about him as an athlete too. And the other thing I think sets him apart, quite honestly, is how efficient he is as a player. He set a CAA tournament record last year with 35 points in a game and took 12 shots to get there. So not going to win a lot of races, not going to win a lot of vertical leap contests, but he's just a very efficient player. Well, I think two or three things really, Kurt. One is we've got to remain very close. I mean, we are a program that, as a whole, we've got to be better than our parts. And we work very hard on that. Second of all, we've got to be better defensively. I think in the last 5 or 6 years, we've been very good defensively. Last year, we were not. And a lot of that had to do with freshmen playing, but we've got to be great defensively, and we've got to win close games. I mean, it's what separated 2 years ago from last year. We've got to really be good in clutch time. Well, there's no question that when we're on the road recruiting or just in July talking to other coaches, that there's an incredible respect for the CAA. I think people look at it as very, very high-level basketball. And I don't think it's just the VCU run or the George Mason run. I think it's when I first arrived at William & Mary, if somebody beat a Maryland or an ACC team, it was big news. It's not such big news today, and I think it happens more often. It happens on a regular basis. Our league has just gotten better and better every year that I've been here. I know that our players are better than maybe our team, our program's in better shape than it was 7, 8 years ago, but it's very hard to climb the CAA ladder.